Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be ranking all the Bedwars kits based on fun because I'm not good enough at the game to rank them based on how good they are. I'm like silver something. So we're going to start with Adatunde. I want this video to be a bit faster than like the TDS skin ranking one. That one took a long time. So Adatunde, high risk, high reward, but I'm putting it in B tier just because there's other people I like more. Airy is also B tier, but I kind of like Adatunde more. It just feels like more risk. Agni's C tier. I like the jump, and the cluster bombs can have like some good moments when you hit a lot of it, but that's about it. Alchemist is F tier. I don't like wandering around the map for something that's weak. Archer is D tier. I take that back. Archer's F tier. He's just very boring. He just gives you basically more damage, and I think it's cheaper as well. Ares, yeah, F tier. So I've only used Ares once, and it wasn't very fun. His spears aren't great. Now Axolotl is D tier. So, like, I feel it sometimes in like the break speed and the healing Axolotl. I mean, I like it, but it's not very fun. Baker, C tier, just because the speed pies are really fun. It has nothing to do with the golden apples. Now Barbarian is A tier, but I might move it to S. I love the high risk, high reward thing. Like, you do really good if you'll win the match if you start off well, usually. But it's not, I don't think it'll be S tier, just because if you're getting destroyed, it is a terrible feeling because you know you're not really going to come back. Beekeeper is high B tier. Oh, Beekeeper for B. Okay, anyway, you have to look for bees around the map, and it's just, I like it just because it gives a lot. Best Cat, I've never played him, and I hate him, but he looks fun. B tier. Bounty Hunter is D. I basically only use him in duels, and I don't even use him in duels anymore. But I do, okay, I'll give him C tier because when you do get your bounty, it's like a lot of rewards, and it's kind of cool. Builder is B tier. I like the, whatchamacallit, the bridge printers. They're really fun, and you control people. Caitlyn is B tier. I think the like poison thing is nice, and I like the effects. It just makes it more fun to me. Cobalt is like, he's not boring, but he's so, like, sometimes you don't notice it, even though his shields are huge, and like overcharge is nice and all. But yeah, Cogsworth, B tier. High. Yeah, I'll give him B tier, but ahead of Beekeeper, just because his robots look so cute. Conqueror, the one that with the flags. I think it's B tier. The flags are nice, and none of the kits will be organized in like order, except maybe S tier. I think I'll let S tier be in order. Crocowolf is like C tier. I don't like needing your bed to be broken to even have something. Crypt is A tier. It's just kind of fun. Cyber with the sprint now, B tier. Dino Tamer, B tier. I like the dino, it's cute. Drill is like D tier. It's not fun at all. Elder Tree is B tier. A lot of kits are going to be B tier. Eldrick is C tier. All you do is hold out your staff. Electra is S tier. I love movement kits, and the only part I hate is how sometimes the dash goes up and it like saves you, but it's really wonky. Ember is B tier, I think. Evelyn is A tier. I love the speed boost and just the fact that you can teleport. Pharmacletus, B tier. Fisherman, B tier. Flora. I think Flora's A tier. I do like mobility kits a lot, but I don't think it's up there at S. Fortuna can just be B tier. You just hit cards and it's auto aim. It's not very fun, but I like the RNG. Freya's B tier, but like low B tier. Frost, the snowball making guy, I forgot his name. It's probably Frosty. C tier. Gingerbread Man, S tier. I love jumping with Gingerbread Man. That might be controversial. I know people don't like Gingerbread Man for some reason. I don't know what they're thinking. Gompy, high B tier. I guess I am sort of ranking them. Grim Reaper, high B tier again. Hannah. So I haven't used Hannah in a while, but when I did, it was with friends in like 30v30, where all I'd do is sit in the back and just spam. my ability. And I'll be honest, that was fun. Judge me if you want. A tier. Hephaestus. I have not played Hephaestus, but the fact that he can fight really well, he can self-explode, he can get people that are at base, or he can just go break beds because he's 1 block tall. I'll give him A tier, but take that with a grain of salt because I have never tried him. Ignis, something, the bridge spirit bridge guy. B tier. I like how fast he goes on the bridge and just the fact that he can go everywhere. Infernal Shielder is B tier, C tier. Jack is like D tier. He's so useless, and I hate him for that. Jade, I do like mobility kits, but this isn't really one of them. I wouldn't really play this just because I own Electra, but I mean it's B tier. Kalia, the punch, when it punches someone into the void, it's such a good feeling. So I'll put it in A tier. Lonnie, I am a Lonnie main. That is S tier. I love Lonnie. Not like that, but it's just so fun. Where did the nun kit go? S tier. Lassie, S tier. Leon, I don't really know how to pronounce it. I was told he's boring by a friend, but then when I used him, he's better than I expected, but he's like high up here, not that high. Yeah, something like that. Lucia is A tier. I love how much rewards you get. Lumen is B tier. I don't like it. Lila, I think the reason I don't like bow kits is because I'm bad at them, but this is my tier list, so B tier. Melody, F tier. You just hold out your like thingy. It's not very fun. Merchant Marco, I'm pretty sure that's his name, like C tier. The discounts aren't really what I care about, but the starting wool or iron, I forgot which one it was. It's just nice. Metal detector can go in like high B tier. I like the idea of going around and getting resources because of it, and I wish I had it. Milo, A tier. It's just funny, especially like if it works, it's hilarious. Miner, A tier. I love how much loot you get. Noelle, A tier. Oh, that's S tier. Whoa, guys. B tier. Nyoka. Yeah, Nyoka's S tier for me. I feel like the anti-gravity is really fun. And honestly, I don't use Nyoka as a healer. I use it as a gravity machine, basically. And it helps me run away. Doesn't really help me chase, but I run away a lot. So I'm going to put Nokia in S tier. Nyx is A tier. I like the ability, and it's like cool. Davey is S tier. I'm still trying to be good with him, but I'm not. Pyro is B tier. He's just lame. No offense to all the Pyro mains out there. I know they're really defendant about Pyro. Raven is B tier. Santa's C tier. Sheep Herder is like B tier. I just like how the sheep look. Shayla is B tier because you don't really do anything about it. Sigrid is A tier. It's like fast. Smoke is B tier. It can be funny with the smoke bomb. Spirit Catcher. The only good memory about Spirit Catcher that I have is playing with a group of 4, like a group of 4 friends, and 3 of us were Spirit Catchers. But that was a great memory, so B tier. It was really fun. Star Collector is like C tier. It's not that fun. Styx. So I don't have this battle pass, but I wish I did. Not because of Hephaestus, but about this guy. He seems really fun. I'm hesitant to put him in S tier just because I don't have him, or I don't own him, or I've never used him. So I'll put him in A tier, but he easily could be S tier. Or B tier. Maybe I'm completely overrating him. Now we have Talia. I think B tier. I don't really like the farmer kits. Terra is A tier. No, he's not. He's B tier. Trapper can be funny, but other than that, B tier. Like making a bridge out of it or whatever. That's kind of fun. Trinity, the rework was a good one in my opinion. It was so boring before. Now he's like better, more fun than Adatunde, but not as fun as Barbarian. I don't actually like Umbra. I main Lonnie because I can like save myself from the void. I can teleport to others, break beds like with it, all that stuff. Umbra to me feels like Lonnie but worse. Even though he's probably better, I'm not very great at the game. Umeko, I hate him. D tier, he's just boring. Vanessa is the most fun bow kit. I think I'll put it in A tier, even though I suck with it. Void Regent can go with Jade, but more boring. Vulcan, that's not Vulcan. You know what? Warden, A tier. I like stopping people respawning and all that. Vulcan is like B tier. He's just so land. Like, you have to, like, stay at base, basically, use your turrets to knock people off. It's just boring. Warrior, F tier. Nothing really special, it just makes, like, armor cheaper and whatever. Whim, B tier. Infinite ammo is nice, but it's boring, and I just closed my tab on accident. Whoops. Let's see. Whisper. Whisper is, like, a really interesting kit. He's, like, special, so I'll put him in A tier. I know people would put him in S, and I know people would put him in, like, D. And you know what? I don't get what you guys are talking about. But he is really interesting, so I'll put him in A. Zurot. Flank's kind of fun, but B tier. Yamini, A tier, no fall damage, and the slash thing, pretty good. Yeti, B tier. Zenith, B tier. Zeno, or is it Wizard Zeno? Whatever, I forgot his new name. Is B tier. Zephyr is A tier. Trident is S tier fun. And Yuzi, which I did leave for last because I was thinking about it while I ranked the others, I'll put in A tier. I don't like it as much as Electra. But now it's time to rank all the S tier. So I think Lonnie's first. I am a Lonnie main. And Trident is ahead of Nyoka. Same with Pirate Davy. And I think these are my rankings for most fun. If you disagree with me, comment what you would like change. And actually here, I'll rank the A tier as well. So Styx is probably in first. Then I'd say Barbarian, and then Yuzi, and then Hannah, and then Flora, and then Milo, just because he can be really funny. In front of, no, behind Evelyn. Tixon moves sort of to the back. And then Zephyr, Yamini, Kalia, Lucia, Minor, Noelle, Nyx. Nyx can go sort of back here. Warden can go back here, and then I think these are going to be my A tier rankings. There's no way I'm ranking B tier, but I will rank F tier. Let's go, baby. Melody is the worst. I hate it. Archer, second worst. Warrior, there. Alchemist, here. You know what? I think I was too harsh on Ares, and I think I was too harsh on Agni. But I definitely wasn't too harsh on Jack, so I'm going to move him down. And I'm going to move... No, I'm not going to move Drill. Drill is kind of cool. And I think this right here is my tier list for Bedwars kits based on fun. Now, Marina wasn't in this, but I would put Marina in, like, B tier. Because all you do is place your jellyfish, and then that's it. Maybe, like, protect them or whatever, but it is kind of fun seeing people get, like, melted by them. So, I'll just scroll down one last time. Subscribe, like it, video, comment if you disagree with something or if you agree. I doubt most of you are going to agree, but thank you for watching. Bye-bye.